What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today, car video. I mean, look, we hit 100,000 subscribers. I knew as the leader, as the creator, as the man behind the machine, I knew that we had to up the production value. So here I am in beautiful Los Angeles, California, and I knew that we needed to find a Walmart parking lot to increase the quality of these videos. Alright, so anyway, I want to talk about the Star Wars Celebration poster. A lot of good and a lot of negative about this poster. Now, if you've not seen this poster, it was released a few days ago. I apologize because I'm behind, because I've been so busy right now with everything going on here in California, but I'm going to cover this, and there's a lot to talk about here, because ultimately, this is a really badass poster. Like, there's a lot of awesomeness to this poster on face value. But when you start peeling it back a lot, it really makes me more angry than anything. So if you look at the poster, it's featured with Luke and Vader at the top. As it should be. As this saga should be. Featured with the Skywalkers and Vader and Luke, and honoring their original trilogy. Then we obviously have Leia, we have Chewie, we have Han Solo, the original Han Solo, the definitive Han Solo, the only Han Solo, which I'm loving that. We obviously have Boyega, which is fine. We have Lando, we have Obi-Wan. Prequel love is in this poster. I'm loving the prequel love that they're giving us. We have Rey, we have Padme, we have Yoda, we have R2. No BB-8. Very interesting that there's no BB-8 here. Now, obviously, on the dark side, we have Vader, we have Dooku, we have Phasma, which I'm like, what? Are you seriously putting Phasma in here? Come on, guys. Phasma. I mean, I thought Phasma was going to be an amazing character, but Phasma does not deserve to be in this poster. We have the great Darth Maul. We have Grievous. We have Stormtrooper. We have Kylo Ren. Now, I don't love the fact that Kylo Ren has his mask off, but again, we're going to get Kylo, we're going to get Rey, we know that, and that's fine. This poster is extremely well done, and it shows a side of Star Wars that we should be respecting and honoring. But this poster does not represent what Lucasfilm has been doing the last few years. That is my big problem here. Why are you showing so much love to the prequels and the original trilogy? You, as a company, have done nothing but ignore the original trilogy and the prequels. And even looking at Star Wars Land in Orlando and Anaheim, based on everything we've seen up to this point, it's heavily focused on the sequel trilogy. You're not even really giving any love to the originals or the prequels. Yet this poster is telling a completely different story. Now, does this mean that we are starting to slowly see the changing of the guard at Lucasfilm? I mean, that's one way to look at it. I don't know how to interpret that other than the poster itself is beautiful. It's well done. If I have any critiques of the poster, I'm going to say, obviously, I don't like that Kylo has his mask off. But again, that's a Rian Johnson decision. It is what it is. There's no 3PO, which is kind of strange. But again, that's a quibble for me. Overall, the poster's fantastically done. It represents every era of Star Wars, and it represents it well, in my opinion. So what is going on here, Lucasfilm? Like, this poster is telling me a completely different story than what you have been telling me the last few years. And I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to understand, what exactly are you trying to tell me as a fan? Are you telling me that you're ready to start embracing the original trilogy and the prequels like you should have been all along, like people like me have been telling you to do? I'm not telling you to ignore the sequel trilogy. I'm telling you that the sequel trilogy should have respected and honored the originals that came before it. And then you should have slowly blended that story towards the end of the sequel trilogy. You should have been honoring the prequels and the originals in the beginning of the sequel trilogy, and then you should have slowly sprinkled these characters throughout and then ended strong with the sequel characters. I don't know what you're trying to tell me here. I'll be at Star Wars Celebration. What exactly are you trying to tell me, Lucasfilm? What are you trying to represent with this poster? Because this poster is extremely beautiful, it's very well made, and I love it. But this poster does not represent the narrative that you've been pushing for the last few years. So I'm trying to understand that. That's my big problem here. So what do you guys think in the comments below? Do you love this poster? I love it. I really do. I really love this poster. I think it's extremely well done. And I want to know what is Lucasfilm's play here? Because this poster does not represent what you've been telling us. Yes, I repeated myself. Somebody said in my last video I repeated myself. Do you need me to repeat myself again? This poster does not represent the narrative that you have been trying to tell us for the last few years. Do I need to repeat myself again? Because if you complain about stupid shit like that, I'm just going to keep doing it. Because I don't do jump cuts. I don't sit there and re-edit my video to make myself look smarter. I repeat myself. That I'm sitting in a parking lot in a Walmart recording a video right now. Clearly, there's not a lot of high production going on here. So again, this poster, I'm not going to do it again. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You guys have a great day. I will be back in Florida this weekend, and the content is going to start pouring again. So I apologize for the lack of content. I've only been able to do 1 or 2 uploads a day. So we're going to work on that. You guys have a great day. I appreciate all of you. We visited a Safer Place Animal Rescue yesterday. We got to hang out with Cooper, a dog that was rescued a few months ago. An amazing experience. Because of all of you, we were able to donate a good portion of money to a Safer Place Animal Rescue because of our 24-hour live stream. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I went out there with Jesse Milestone and Kelly, who's better known as Jedi Bunny, and we had a great time meeting Danny and his staff and his partners. It was a really great experience, and I sincerely do appreciate the support that you've given to this community, and that we're able to help others and make a difference in some small way. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. Talk to you later.